So we're going to start working with the analysis tools, which is one of my favorite ones because we get to work a lot with diagrams. Diagrams of PT, pressure temperature, temperature versus composition, composition versus composition, pressure composition, residual diagrams, and so on. This is very useful because we will identify which species are ideal and which species can be modeled with real solution. So that's very important. Now we got 6 analysis tools. This very first one works for pure properties, so we just need to state one component. Then comes the PT envelope, which technically can model one component, but obviously we will prefer to use 2 in order to create the vapor liquid bubble or envelope. Then we start with binary systems, which is only for 2 species. Then we start with ternary systems, which is only for 3 species, and the residue curves for the systems. Finally, the mixtures, which can be modeling from 2 up to whatever amount you can select. So we're going to use plenty of them. They are here in this folder, in the analysis folder. Whenever you open a pure component, a pure folder will open. Whenever you choose a binary mix, a binary folder will open. When you open a mixture folder will be created. For the PT envelope, a PT envelope folder will be created. The ternary diagram, a ternary diagram folder will be created, and the residual curves right here will be created as well. So it's very important to let you know, guys, that you need to work on the workshops. So don't just watch the videos. It's very important for you to actually interact with the videos. The more you work with the software, the more you wander around, the more you work extra information. If you have a doubt on how to model something once we are done with the workshop, do not hesitate to actually do it for yourself. It will really help it for you. Okay, so as stated before, we're going to work with diagrams, ternary diagrams, PT envelopes, and so on. So just to note you guys, we're going to start with the pure components, then the PT envelope, and we end up with the ternary diagrams. All of these contains plenty of workshops so you understand how to use the tools. Okay, so see you in the next section, which is pure analysis.